Greetings, friends! Welcome back to Mercenaries of Mischief. I've installed a backup power supply. Everything is operating as normal, and we shouldn't have any more issues as far as that goes. So, without further ado, let's get into the story. Puck.
Hello, and welcome to the Mercenaries of Mischief. I, as always, am your benevolent Dungeon Master, Puck. Here are your announcements for today. I skipped ahead.
Are we gonna talk about what just happened with Larch there?
No, it's fine. I don't think we need to worry about it.
Okay.
That seems normal to me, really. Announcements for today. Regularly scheduled programming this week. You can catch Mercenaries of Mischief today. You can catch Too Many Warlocks tomorrow. And then tune in next week for more stuff. And I think we have another Hero Forge coming this Wednesday.
We've got one. Yeah, we've got one more episode in season 2 here. Don't know if there's going to be a season 3. We did some weird shit in season 2.
I don't know yet.
They love us. I'm sure it'll be fine. No.
I mean, they made shorts for us. So.
We do have some other stuff planned with Hero Forge. Hero Forge is continuing to support us, so no worries. But some of that stuff's not going to come out for another month or two. So,
all right.
Yes.
Well, keep an eye out for what's coming down the pipes. That's it for your announcements for today. Larch, if you please.
I did those backwards today.
Just on the shores of the Dexterity River, just across the way from
Radio
golden fields, there rests a lonely keep.
And we're back. Hello. Can't
I
hear
keep forgetting which buttons I do and don't have to push. I'm still getting used to the new routine. When you do everything,
we're getting used to the new setup.
when you do everything one way for a year and a half, you get into habits.
Yeah. Also, there's some stuff in the chat. I don't know if you don't look at those.
What are they? Are they about how
in the feed that came
The
through?
gravestones? Is that what we're talking about? Or
No, don't worry about that.
Oh, that? You're talking about that. I thought we were talking about the Twitch chat. Hey, Twitch chat.
You know what?
Let me know if
No,
it
not
sounds...
just the Twitch chat, but like the feed of things.
Sound okay.
oh,
Okay, so
Chat, let me know if
welcome
everything
to the
sounds okay.
hey, whoa, that's no.
Like volume.
welcome to the Mercenaries of Mischief. I, as always, am your benevolent Dungeon Master, Puck. And, are we a bit quiet today?
Are we a bit quiet?
Needs to speak up.
Oh, I guess I'm a bit quiet. Oh, you know
It's
what?
okay. No,
Hang on.
I can boost you. You don't need to speak up. Just keep speaking your
Oh,
regular
you can
volume.
boost me? Okay,
Yeah.
let's boost me. Okay, well, I'm going to try something else too, because I may have been using
Can you just
the wrong thing.
John, you could also just mute him, and then we can just have a lovely show.
We can just...
Well, look,
Stage.
Nothing weird happened.
More sleepovers.
I take offense. Hang on.
We all are the DM.
Better?
No, don't change anything.
Okay.
No,
No,
it's much worse. Now you sound like you're in an aquarium. What'd you do?
Oh, jeez.
I could control your volume.
Hang on.
Ah!
I'll switch it back.
Hands in the air,
Jeez.
Puck. Hands in the air, Puck. Let us see your hands. You're not touching anything.
Yikes, man.
Let me switch it back. My bad.
He's switching it back. Did you? Is John gonna be constantly making adjustments? Yayoing.
All right.
To the Mercenaries of Mischief.
Welcome to the Mercenaries of Mischief. We're on track now.
Chat, just keep me posted if anything sounds too low or too high or too weird or whatever.
All right.
Oh,
so,
there you go. Cat's on duty.
That's on duty. Welcome to the Mercenary of Mischief. I am, as always, your benevolent Dungeon Master Puck, and I'm here to host a beautiful Gothic wedding with these fine bridesmaids here. Starting with bridesmaids and professional gift shopper, Miss Jabetta Fakinot, followed by junior bridesmaid Rolda, followed by returning a lovely character and bachelorette party organizer Norbog. And last but not least, we hope will be the wedding singer, Lilith Singer.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wing it today. There's a moment. Oh no. I think I forgot something.
When last we left our heroes, they had been ripped from their home dimension, thrown into this other world. This world where Zelos teamed up with Blackwind and they won, and there are darker versions of themselves who have gone back to their world to take over for them. So in this place, they've been on the search for allies and a way to get home. And in that search, they have discovered that Kalazar was handed off to a drow shadow dragon assassin known as Nuvarim, who has taken quite a shine to him, and in fact has decided to marry little Kalazar. And Kalazar seems quite excited about the prospect. The party found our dear friend Norbog, the daughter of Ogbog the Manslayer, who mysteriously does not exist in their world. Maybe we'll find out about that later. And additionally, they found Yibi during a bachelorette party. They tracked down the missing pieces of MT1, who was seemingly kidnapped and disassembled in this world, put him back together. And they saved Philip with the help of Carl. And Carl mended the dimensionally fractured sections of Waterdeep and is now in a kind of coma, unable to awaken. But now, after the bachelorette party, after acquiring a special herb that could be used to awaken Carl, and undergoing a trial by some unicorns, the party has arrived at the wedding of Nuvarim and Kalazar Maldismith. And they can see that many of their other friends have been invited to this wedding. And, I forgot to put Carl in here. Let me put Carl in real quick. I'm going to pick a good token for Carl. I'm thinking this one's just fine. We'll put Carl right here. So, you've been escorted in. The wedding is just about to get underway. And we got a cutscene where some stuff happened. You guys probably don't need to worry about it. I don't think it pertains specifically to you. It's probably fine. Now then, all of the pieces are arranged. There is a gentleman who appears as a drow wearing an unusual mask, officiating over everything. And you guys are, as part of the bridal party, have your position up at the front of the room. And you can see seated at the front most seats closest to the action are Cookie and Wormspit, as well as Mozkill Jezred, the father of Nuvarim, the Dark Lady. And the gentleman at the head of the table, this unusual masked priest officiating this. And lo, may your union bring great pain to the Spider Queen. And may the blood of your enemies flow through the Underdark until your corpses rest intertwined for eternity. It's a very specific kind of wedding. And then there is a rumbling beneath the ground. And you can hear the sound of stone breaking. And the doors are smashed open at the back. And strides through an unusual armored undead creature. And as he strides into the room, from the shadows emerge two horrific creatures, much like the ones that you fought outside the Goblin Cave, flanking him. They have not taken notice of Carl. Because you guys have weakened at Bernie's Carl up into the pew, and he's just kind of sitting there. And he steps in, and he says, "Fear not. I am here to collect you, and you will be joined in New Phyrexia as one. We come for a specific one." And Nuvarim interrupts him. She's like, "Oh, who got me this? I'm so excited." And the undead gentleman at the back snaps back, "Silence, cow! We've come to collect a specific individual." Kalazar becomes quite upset at this. And he actually steps forward, charging some magic in his hands. And he says, "Hey, you cannot talk to her that way. She is a very scary, beautiful lady, like a beautiful death bloom that blooms in the basement of the Underdark."
That's adorable. Oh my
The
god.
basement of the Underdark?
There is a lower Underdark. Most people don't go there.
There's no basement in the Alamo.
And Nuvarim steps forward and says, "Oh, darling, you're adorable. Excuse me, sir. You've come to die?" "No, it is you that will be dying. But it doesn't have to be that way. Simply hand over the multi-dimensional being, and we will depart."
Rhoda turns to the restaurant.
No.
"It's okay, guys. It's gonna be fine." And she steps forward.
Not that one.
No, not. Okay.
We've come for a specific individual.
And look at the
Jabetta
thing
is
she takes off
very
her earrings.
specifically not looking at Carl. Like, very, because he's right on top, like, right on top of him. Jilbetta is very specifically, like, not
Look
looking at
at
Carl,
you.
trying not to draw attention. And Jilbetta looks at Neverim and she says, Can we help you kill these assholes?"
Oh yes, I believe it's time to start the reception early. And she says, "You may want to stand back." And she begins to morph.
Oh,
Yes!
that's a thing she can do, yeah.
And her father stands up as well. And he says, "Very well. Choose death then." And the windows shatter. And bizarre looking ghouls leap through the windows. And whereas a ghoul normally has these kind of humanoid features, the top halves of these ghouls have these kind of grafted metal plates, and where their eyes and nose were originally, it has been replaced with this enormous kind of yellow reptilian eye. And we're into initiative, folks.
Yep. What? That's crazy.
Because
I'll
we
take off my
in for a
earring.
fight.
I'm taking off my earrings. I'm like, let's go!
Apparently I'm sticking with the 12s today.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
All right.
I don't like that.
Did that go through? Oh, thank God.
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
All right, and then these guys get to roll 2. Boop. 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 And these ones. Okay.
Oh, that's a lot of things. Just
Yeah, it is.
Oh boy.
wow.
But
uninvited
we have,
guest.
Melissa, William, Philip, MT, Wormspick. Like we have, and 2 Drow assassins, and Neverim, Kalzar.
And I'm assuming
Priest, maybe.
we were all totally armed at this wedding, right?
Oh yeah. I mean, look,
Definitely.
it's armed
It's-
casual wedding. Like
It's that
it's
kind of
armed
wedding.
formal.
I mean, let's be
Yes,
honest.
yeah, let's go with armed formal.
It's an adventurous wedding.
Yeah.
Will we take like pictures? We all have our like swords and weapons up in the air, smiling. And poses. I don't know.
Nuvarim takes on her dragon form in the back immediately as things start. And you know what? She's going to go ahead and she's going to show up at various places throughout. All right. So these creatures are ready to start a fight.
Jeez.
This one moves forward, and the first thing it does is it stares at one of the drow assassins in the pews, and a beam shoots out of the eye grafted to its head.
What?
The force of the beam knocks the creature prone. However, the drow is turned to a pile of ash.
Oh shit!
The drow? Oh no. Is he like a cousin to anybody, or he's just a random person? Is that something we should be crying over?
He's just like, oh, was he important?
The other one
then
turns
this
around and is
one-
like, Jacob, no!
No! And this one moves forward and does the same thing to this drow assassin.
Oh my god.
I mean, oh boy.
Okay, we need to focus fire on those assholes first, I feel like.
Alright, and now it's Jabetta's turn.
Wait, how?
What?
Oh, sorry. Did I? Oh, I must be using old initiatives. Hang on.
It's like I rolled a
I was
12.
gonna say, I
That's-
don't see us in the initiative order at
I don't
all.
think-
Well,
I forgot to click on my token before I.
Hang on, let me add you guys proper here. Norbog is right up there with 19. So is Lilith.
Hmm.
And Rolda is rolling with a 14, which is, I mean, kind of similar to what I had in there for them already. Okay, let's do that again. These guys already went, and then we go with Norbog.
Cool. Let me look at the map and see who's near me.
We're not showing up in the turn order on screen, but
Okay.
don't stress it.
I don't know if I can add that without you guys rolling it again for yourselves, but we'll roll it for now.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, you ready?
All right. Give me what you got.
I'm gonna go for that gassed number 1 because he seems the closest to me.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna hit him because that's all I can do.
Very well.
I'm real good at it. Yeah, so I'm gonna attack with my Heartsthorn Thicket, and I get
right.
2 since I'm a barbarian. Did that roll? No. Yes. There we go. And
All right.
one more.
So these guys aren't particularly brawny. They're basically glass cannons. Your first hit, 100% hits home. And you rock this dude, and more thorns kind of launch out into him and begin to like expand out in vines across it. Second one is Tie to Defender, which is too bad because that was a ton of damage. I feel bad. But now that you're close to him, he smelled real bad.
Okay. Good to know.
He smelled real bad, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ah, cool.
God.
All right. Where is my constitution?
Okay.
That's not good.
The smell of this creature poisons you
Sweet.
Oh my god.
until the start of your next turn, giving you disadvantage on all things.
Okay. Do I need to mark this on my sheet somewhere?
I will give a little marker to your token,
Okay.
and they'll remember
I'll
to
just-
take it off
Yeah.
next time you come around. Little skull and crossbones.
Cool.
So if you zoom in close, you can
I don't
see
like
you got a little
that.
skull and crossbones on you.
No, that's
Imagery.
not-
All right, well,
not
I mean,
fun.
that's fair. You're entitled to that opinion. Okay, and Moscow Jazared turns into a shadow dragon as well. And I forgot to get an extra token for that, but that's what he does. All right, Lilith.
Oh, not at this wedding. They don't. I'm going to which one? Okay. I just want to confirm something.
Okay.
I'm measuring, don't mind me.
Yay. I heard this from a friend, but I just want to confirm it. Greater invisibility. If I put that on and I attack, I still remain invisible. That's the difference between great invisibility and invisibility spell, right?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna try this.
Sweet.
I'm going to be even more invisible than I was before.
Okay, I'm gonna cast that. And then and I will cast blah. What do people want? Yeah, you know what? Just in case, I'll start with Mantle Inspiration. La 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 la. You guys get 8 temporary HP.
And we get to move, right? If you want to.
Yeah, you get to move anywhere
Yeah,
you want.
Mm-hmm. And
how many
anywhere
people can you target with that?
5 people. So
5
I
people?
can also.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So I can also
Do
include
you want
myself
to target
in that.
any of your other allies here?
Um.
Because you have 1 extra
like-
if you target the entire party.
Yes, I do. I do, and there's a lot of people here.
You can target the bride, and she can move immediately.
I was
Melissa
thinking
doesn't.
that.
Melissa doesn't look like she's prepared for battle.
All right, Puck.
Oh.
Heartstrings.
I like how you
That's
throw
fucked
that
up.
in there, Puck.
That's fucked up.
She can use
Well,
the extra
I don't-
mobility too.
All right. Wait. Do I know? Do I see? Did I get a chance to see Melissa and her condition?
Yeah,
I took a
I
sneak
mean,
peek with the warlock
you
upstairs.
didn't. You definitely didn't want to interrupt Nuvarim's bridal party, but I mean, it was you clearly saw it on the way in. I mean, she's got an aisle seat.
Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. Then I will throw it on Melissa. So please be safe. Oh no.
Okie dokie.
I'm
Forgot
gonna
about that.
use the Mantle of Inspiration to, come to right here.
All right.
Pretty good
Um,
spot.
Anybody else can use their Mantle of Inspiration movement?
Just kind of take a defensive stance.
I'm gonna step away from the dragon because I don't know what she's planning. And I got a
Something
pretty
fun.
good distance. Oh, I bet. And but we have a creature that popped up behind the curtains too.
No, that's the
Well,
priest.
that's the priest.
Oh, that's the priest.
Yes,
All
that's
right,
the priest.
cool.
Here.
Or are you talking about the worm behinds?
Anyways, I'm done.
Yeah, there is also that.
There's also the worm behind the curtain. Is anybody else going to take advantage of the movement?
Okay. These things are pillars, right? That's blocking our view.
I'm good. I kind of like being
Yeah, those are
kind
pillars.
of beside/behind Neverim.
All right.
Seems like a good place to be.
Close to the dragon is a nice spot.
Yeah.
All right.
And this gentleman pulls out a long sword that is dripping with this bright green fluid and casually strides forward towards you. Deliver to me the multidimensional being. And these creatures will move on their turn. Rolled up.
Oh, I should have made
Obviously,
Carl invisible.
obviously going to start off by casting the good old Spirit Guardians.
Okie dokie.
Now I've got all these people kind of within my sphere of protection. And I don't really want to move. And honestly, I don't think I have any good bonus actions I can do here either. So I think I'm just gonna do that. Kind of set up defensive perimeter around these spectators.
All right. How big is your Spirit Guardian area again?
It is, I do believe, 15 feet.
All right.
Yeah.
Boom. There's your aura of Spirit Guardians.
Yep.
Ba-bam! So, yeah. Obviously, I'm going to designate everyone who's not an attacker as safe.
All right. Oof. That's a lot of damage.
They still take half on a successful.
Yeah.
Does it hit the guy with the dripping blade? Or is he just...
Yeah, he is just on the edge of it. So they come for him a little bit. But he just saves as well. And he is nonplussed.
It's good. I don't want him plus.
But yeah, the Gast 5 is almost completely eviscerated by your Spirit Guardians. Please regale the audience with how these Spirit Guardians of Rolda's look.
So Rolda, kind of runs into the middle of that crowd, and she's just like, "Everybody, heads down," and throws her arms up, and a big swirling cloud of Starfield starts to just go around her, and in that 15-foot radius, and just big bucket. It's not even like stars moving around. It's more like a window into space as the cloud kind of moves and becomes fists. And so it's like that animation where it's like, it animates, but it's got one background that it's moving around on, like Chowder.
Never underestimate the fact that I have plenty of fists.
Yes. And she yells out, "Big space!" Oh, you don't like that. Tony. I'm gonna call you that for now.
All right.
The one of
So
my
that
faces
happens,
is too
and
long.
some of these creatures are like it just bashes pieces of rotting flesh, and you can see this kind of metallic structure intertwined with the rotten flesh of the Ghast as pieces are shredded off of it from your attack.
Thank you.
All right. Now it's this one.
Not this one.
Ghast 6. Ghast 6 looks at Rolda. fires off a ray that knocks it prone. Roll to make a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh. Hey, not bad.
Ooh.
You made it.
Phew.
So this ray goes past you and just like blasts away everything that it touches.
The cloud kind of like forms a little hole to let it through.
Yeah. And the creature is knocked prone after firing it off.
Oh, nice.
All right. Worm 2. Which is this guy. Moves forward and breaks through this wall.
Great. Love it.
Jabetta.
Okay, cool. Is the one that's by Norbog, has it fired off a beam yet?
It has not.
Okay. And so 2, 3, and 6 are prone, right?
Yes, 2, 3, and 6 are now prone.
Okay.
Oh, I just noticed something.
Better.
Sorry, on Spirit Guardians, it's not 31. For some reason, it's
Oh?
rolling both Radiant and Necrotic. It doesn't do both.
Oh,
It's one or
okay.
the other.
I was gonna say that seems high,
I-
but whatever.
I think it's because you get to choose, so I guess it just auto.
Well, why would it roll both? They'd be the same amount of damage. It's something weird with the connection between D&D and 20.
Well, or peep a portion of that.
Mm.
Sorry.
No problem.
Didn't want to be unfair. Okay. Sorry.
What do you got,
Okay,
Jabetta?
sorry. Okay. I'm just gonna start with, because bonus action spiritual weapon.
Okay.
I don't know why I did that twice.
All right. Well, we're gonna go with the 16. Sometimes it
Yeah.
just rolls twice. I don't know why. Are you going
yeah.
against the one that Norbog is fighting?
Yes.
Okay. 16 definitely hits, and it takes the 8 force damage. As it writhes around.
And so that's my bonus action. And Jabetta says, hopefully this will help. And then as soon as I can find the spell, sorry, I can't. Oh, it won't let me. Oh, I can't search. Oh, that sucks. But that didn't work. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I have so many spells. I know the one I want. I just gotta
I
find
have so many spells, guys. You don't even know.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're also still kind of getting used to D&D Beyond here.
Yeah.
And again,
Okay,
thanks
I'm
to
not gonna do
D&D
that.
Beyond.
Instead, I'm just gonna do this because this spell I can find right now. So I'm just gonna do this.
Okay.
On the one that is near Norbog, and the worm,
Mhm.
I'm gonna cast. Because my theory is if they can't see you, they can't beam you. So I'm gonna cast Fog Cloud.
All right.
Over these ones.
Okay. How big is
Right,
this
I'm gonna cast-
fog cloud?
20 feet.
20
feet radius sphere centered on a point within
Okay.
range.
Make this 20-foot radius sphere. That's not a sphere.
If I can get the gassed 3 in it, I would like to also get that one in it. If there's a way I can, like maybe there's some way I can set
Yeah,
it
that
so
seems
it's
about
like-
right. There.
Yeah.
There's your fog cloud.
Yeah.
All right. Fog cloud is engaged. Okay. These two worms break through other walls in your vicinity on their turn. Haven't made attacks yet. It's almost like they're searching. And then another ghast bursts through the wall here. Like a long tongue salivating out. And the next step, this bone claw steps forward alongside its master. Ghast 4 runs up to Rolda. Takes another round of damage at the start of its turn.
Yeah, it does.
From those spirit guardians.
Come at me, bro.
But then it runs up with its claws. Oh, shit.
Oh, boy.
So, that's a crit.
It didn't come through on the chat, but...
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I had it whispered to me. My bad. But it is a critical hit.
I mean, but except for that it's not, because Sentinel at death's door, so fuck off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
As a reaction,
normal hit.
As a reaction, when your creature you can see within 30 feet suffers a critical hit, you can turn that hit into a normal hit. Any effects triggered by a critical are canceled. You can use this feature 2 times per long rest.
Awesome. All right. So it is a normal hit. So it's only 8 damage.
Ow.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's my sweet spot.
Okay, you're good. Now I need you to make another one for the stench. And you are still good.
Okay, good.
Just barely, but you're still good.
Oof. Well, it kind of takes part of her cowl and just shoves it into her nostrils.
Yeah, they smell real bad.
Black it out. It'll be fine.
This one runs over. It is very upset that you are doing these nasty things to it and it attempts to claw you as well.
Yeah, it's gonna
22.
take damage first. Yeah, that'll hit.
And that is some slashing damage for 9. And I need another con save.
Man. So this is where Rolda finally dies. Been a good run. Had to get 7 years of life. Pretty good for a kobold.
Okay, you're okay. One more con save for the stench.
Woo! Rolled.
All right.
Dang.
Rolda throws off all of it. Does not affect her. Is just cannot be harmed.
Rolda has a lot of constitution.
So this one goes up and starts extending its long claws and examining the people still in the pews. And it's up in front of Carl.
Look.
I can do.
And this last one attempts to claw at Norbog. Because Norbog's been beating him up. Does a 15 grab you, Norbog?
I believe it just hits. Yep, it does.
That is 12 slashing damage. Would you say that you are enraged?
I think I'm enraged.
Okay. And then I need you to make a con saving throw or become paralyzed.
Con.
You
How
are
can it
paralyzed,
see?
madam.
How can it see?
The stench
right in front of her.
doesn't stench doesn't rely on sight.
No, the stench doesn't, but...
You know what? Let's make that attack with disadvantage. Let's see if he does any worse. Because he is in the fog cloud. You make a good point.
I'm just
Let me
saying, like.
No, absolutely. You are correct. So does 12
does
hit you,
not hit.
Norbog? Okay,
No, it
never
did
mind
not.
then.
Oh, cool. Just ignore that then.
All right. So, at the top of the
Something I did
round.
mattered.
Am I still paralyzed though?
No, you are not still paralyzed because the
Oh,
paralysis is for
cool.
the scratch.
Cool, never mind then.
So you didn't get scratched, so you didn't get paralyzed. But you are still poisoned until the end of your next turn where you'll have to make another save. All right.
Yup.
So, at the top of the round, a couple things happen. Mozkel Jazared dives forward in his dragon form at this worm, pushing it backwards out of the fray.
Hell yeah.
Nuvarim kneels her shadowy dragon head down to Jobetta and says, "Protect Galazar's friends. I'll take care of these beasts." And flies off towards this worm.
Jobetta just as like casting fog cloud out of one hand, just with the other one. It's just like, got it.
There is a hatch near the stairs that leads to an underground cavern. They should be safe there.
Oh.
And charges.
I love how
this
she
worm.
flew away and then flew back.
Just came back. She's like, "Oh yeah, don't forget the cavern." Look, it's her wedding day. She has a lot on her plate.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
William,
One more.
young William, who you all remember as the Cambion younger brother of Melissa, lifts Corvan's Sword of Ancestry, which in your world has been taken up by Redan, but you know very well is a sword that has the power to summon your ancestors. It is a holy blade used by paladins. He raises it up, throws off his cloak, and says, "Talem, we need a hand." And smashing through the building
Yes.
is a well-known green dragon, a little bit older, a little bit larger, comes crashing through the wall and knocks this bone claw back and gets on top of it and starts snapping.
Yes.
We've just trashed this place.
It's not gonna be in great shape by the time you
They're not getting
guys
their
are done.
deposit back. I'll tell you that right now.
William throws Carl over his shoulder and runs up with everybody else. And everybody else, Cookie motions to everyone, says, "Come on, let's get out of here. This ain't no place to be getting into a fight. We're not ready yet." And gathers up most of the Avalon Knights retinue to move them away from this. And actually, they'll stay on the edge of Rolda's thing.
I was gonna ask if I could. No, I already used reaction.
All right, they'll stay on the edge of it, and the priest is going to carefully slip away.
Yeah, I've.
That's probably a good idea.
All right. So next up, top of the round, this guy stands up and then uses his action to move over here. And then this guy stands up and uses his action to avoid the fog cloud and come over here and help with the dragon. And then the last one fights his way through the fog cloud up here and comes after Philip.
When he enters that extent.
He
Oh no, he
does.
doesn't. Never mind. He doesn't.
Oh, he's just on the edge of it.
Living on the edge.
All right. Philip takes a slash. He's in rough shape. And he doesn't save. So Philip is paralyzed and falls to the floor.
Oh shit!
Oh, damn. All right. So that's that one's go. Next up is Norbog.
Cool. I'm angry at the guy who keeps hitting me, so I'm gonna hit him
Okay.
again.
That's fair. Your poison is ended at the top of your turn. I'll ask you to make another save at the end for the stench.
Cool. Where's my attack stick? It has a name.
Give you that attack stick.
Where did it go? Equipment?
Should
There
be
it
in
is.
actions. There we go. All right. Yeah, that's a hit.
And I have the extra hit.
So it's like a back and forth. It's like, and on the second one, this grafted eye piece on the top comes flying off, and it's just the bottom jaw and the long tongue kind of jiggling in it. Thump. As it falls to the ground.
Cool.
Dead. And here, death blow.
Yay.
All right. So that one's down. Next up, Lilith Singer. You are invisible.
God, I have so many ideas. I don't know where to start.
There's all these things I can do.
Okay. This one's the leader, right? Looks like he's the
Well,
leader of this.
No, that's Nuvarim's dad.
No, that's an ally. Yeah, no, that's an ally. That's Blue. Who looks like he's in charge?
The dude
Guy
with the
right
sword,
on
Blade Collector. Sorry, Blade Collector
guy.
Carruthers. There, I've highlighted his name so you can
This
see
guy?
it now. Yes.
Oh, he's small. Okay.
Well, you know,
All right.
he carries a
Um,
sword dripping with green goo, so I don't know.
is it possible with my invisibility to go behind him? Whoops. And use Dimension Door on him?
Dimension Door usually requires friendlies. However, you could use Dimension Door to just get behind him and still be invisible.
Oh, no. Okay, never mind. All right, so that's plans out. Okay, next plan. No, this one's the more stupid one.
Okay.
With my prestidigitation, it says I can soil stuff, and
Okay.
I can use it like 3 times.
Okay.
Can I like soil the hand grip of their weapons, like lubricant liquid or some shit, so that they can't grip their weapons well?
That is brilliant.
Okay. Lilith Singer,
Yes.
you have been hanging out with Redan, I think. No, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is like a gi move.
Yeah, this is like a gear Redan move. All right. So you can soil the hilt of his sword and attempt to make him drop it. But I'm going to need you to get a clearer line of sight to him to do that.
Okay, I fly up
Yep.
above the crowd so I can see him.
Okay.
If you had said anything else, I was going to be very upset.
Why
run
makes my
into the
move
fray.
going around like this when I could just go up and make a straight line to the guy?
All right. You
Oh, the
soil
perks of
his
invisibility.
blade. He will have to make a check to hang on to his blade on his turn or drop it.
Okay, I'm gonna focus on him, so he has to do
Okay.
it 3 times then. What? It says that you can do it 3 times.
I
Turn.
understand that
In
you
a single
can do
turn?
it,
Yeah, and for prestidigitation, you can use it 3
Okay.
times.
but if you soil the blade, and then he drops
Yeah.
it on his turn, your turn is already over when he drops it. You can't, you can
well,
soil
yeah.
it 3 times and then he drops it, but the timing doesn't work out. I'm sorry.
Oh well, anyway, whatever.
But
So is it
we're
just
gonna
better
try.
than to just? Is it better to just target other people, or that's too much already?
well, nobody
probably too
nobody
much.
else is carrying a weapon. Like everybody else's weapons are like themselves.
Yeah.
He's the only one that actually has a sword.
Okay, got it. Well, I take
But
away
let's
that
see if he can
commanding
hold on
stick.
to it.
So dumb.
All right, what is your
No, it's
spell
not.
save DC, Lilith Singer?
It is 16, I believe.
That's too high.
Yeah, 16.
It's 16? He drops it. So, okay, my badass undead warrior knight strides through the chaos of this bloody wedding.
Oh shit.
An
Butterfingers.
invisible Lilith Singer floats up into the sky and goes, "Now your blade's dirty." It's like, ding, 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 ding.
Imagine he's just so
Fuck.
he's confused as hell. Like, what? Wait, what?
And then he drops to the ground. He spends his turn picking up his blade.
Alright, so for my bonus action.
Hey, your turn is over. If you're gonna do something, you gotta tell me earlier. Do your bonus action.
Okay, but bonus action easy. I'm just gonna throw Bardic Inspiration on Rhoda because she's concentrating on stuff, so I'm hoping
Yeah,
this will
she's in
help.
trouble. That's probably a good plan.
Rhoda, you can do it. Go, Rhoda, go.
Don't I still have one from Mantle of Inspiration?
You have Mantle Inspiration, but this is Bardic Inspiration where you can add a dice roll to like your saves.
Does Mantle of
or
Inspiration
checks and
not do that?
No, Mantle Inspiration just
Oh.
gives you temporary HP. I hope you added that.
No. How much is the temporary HP?
8.
8!
You have an 8 HP cushion on top of your normal HP.
I missed the
That's right.
temporary HP.
Add 8 back.
So
Yeah.
Deathblade Collector Carruthers spends his turn picking up his blade. Rolda gets inspiration.
He literally is a
Let's roll
Deathblade
this
collector right now because he's collecting it off the
Okay.
ground.
It's Rolda's turn. I am going to. Let me just make sure. No, fuck it. I'll do it this way. So I am going to just disengage from these guys and.
Okay.
Where was the hatch? Where I don't see. Where are the stairs? You said there's a hatch by the stairs.
We'll say that it is right here, and I'll mark it with a colored box.
Okay, great. So yeah, I'll disengage and just kind of move up to here so that I can so that we can sort of progress. No, actually, I'm gonna go run it and just climb up on Cookie
All right.
so that we can move together as a group.
You climb up on Cookie.
Bonus action, I will drop a spiritual weapon on guest number 3 to try to give a little bit of safety to Philip there.
All right.
And we'll
Spiritual weapon, that is a hit. Somebody might want to do something about this ghast, because after Philip fell to the ground prone, it's now kneeling over him, staring at him with his eye.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just throwing that out there. All right. Next up are these guys. Deathblade Collector Carruthers yells out a command saying, "Destroy the cobalt. It's blocking our way to the multidimensional being."
Oh shit.
Real fun, y'all.
He's going to do a wisdom save. Oh, wait, not roll that. He's going to wisdom save.
Oh,
He's A-okay.
he seems fine.
And he runs up and attempts to paralyze Rolda. How does a 9 grab you?
It doesn't.
Okay, then. Alright, next up is one of our worms, fights a dragon. Let's see how he does. Not so good. Alright, and
This is Jobetta.
next up is Jabetta.
This is Jobetta. Okay, so this is what Jobetta does. Jobetta is going to come right here,
Mm-hmm.
It's time for turn undead, baby, because Jobetta's like, fuck this, I'm out.
All right.
Which I can't find it on my, because when I can't find my.
Secondary
Oh, there it is.
actions.
There it is.
Yeah. I don't know why I just Googled
Because
it.
Channeled it.
Yeah, because it upgraded it, so it doesn't
Yeah.
have the description for turn undead. So let me just copy and paste that.
Yeah, as an action, you present your holy symbol 30 feet. Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. So
Alright.
wisdom saving throw. Any undead within 30 feet, which is most of them, which is why I moved where I moved.
So
It's pretty much all of them, but like 8 and 7.
yeah. So the ghasts seem to be affected by it. So when you channel your divinity for your turn undead, it's like this wave of Salune's grace that goes through the room, and it
Yes.
buffets these creatures like wind, and you can see the rotten pieces, the pieces of undead flesh, kind of flapping against it. But you can also see the metallic parts of them fighting against it.
Okay. Well, I will say, I also, because I'm level 5 now, as a cleric, I have Destroy Undead
Mhm.
also. So
Okay.
if they fail, and their CR is a half or lower, they're destroyed.
Okay. Well, these guys are a bit stronger than that. It's a wisdom saving throw. What's your save DC?
Yes. Yes. Oh, my save DC is. Sorry, I don't remember where. Oh, this is... Not that.
All right. Should
Where
be under
does-
your spell stuff.
God. Okay, there it is. 16.
16?
Yeah, so most of
Okay.
them fail.
Yeah, most all of them fail. One of the bone claws is okay. However, Blade Collector Carruthers appears to be unaffected.
Ooh, that's interesting.
So,
Yeah, well, all of his little minions are gotta get the fuck away from me.
GTFO, guys! All right. Well, while I mark those guys off, worms continue fighting, except for this one at the back who moves in. Oh,
Never mind.
oh, okay.
I was gonna do my bonus action, but it's fine.
All right. This one moves in closer. It doesn't have a dance partner. All right. So next up, we've got this fella at the back.
I love how this game has two ways of spelling worm and neither are correct English.
It's true. All right. So next up is a ray is shot in Jobetta's direction.
Of course it is.
I'm going to need a saving throw.
Which one is this? Which one sent this to me?
7.
Just so I know.
So I remember him for later.
Was it Dexterity?
Dexterity, please.
That's a
All right,
23.
you're A-okay. You dodge this one. And it's knocked prone. All right. Next up is our Deathclaw one, who is not affected by this and strides forward triumphantly underneath.
Oh God,
Underneath Lilith. Who is flying and invisible. And he has to do a wisdom save or get cut up by these things. Nope. So he takes the damage from those. All right. And then he attempts to stick his claws through Jabetta.
Of course he does.
How's that 14
That
grab
does
you?
Not hit.
Well then. Never mind. These guys scramble to their feet and out the window.
Bye. God, I love turn undead. Ah!
And this one continues fighting the dragon. Let's see how he does. He does pretty well. Talem takes some damage. All right. Then after that, this guy's got to run away too. He's still in range of Norbog. Runs into the fog cloud though. And then this one, who is just out of range, runs up here and tries to fire off an eye ray at the cleric. Dexterity save, please.
Which cleric?
Which cleric?
Sorry. Jabetta. The one that's making all their troops turn away.
You scared my friends. It's a 22.
Right, you're A-okay.
I think I'm pissed.
Alright.
I think she's pissed.
Yeah.
Usually this
And
is
this
when
one-
things like this happen.
Scrambles this way on the way pie, tries to take a claw swipe at poor Norbog. 10.
It's not.
These things cannot roll for shit.
They're not fully
All right.
integrated.
No, they're not fully integrated. And we got to the back to the top of the round again, didn't we? Which means Neverine pushes this guy out more, and Cookie gathers the group and asks somebody to help with Philip as he attempts to move this way to get away. Roll to on his back. Somebody
Okay,
give
bye,
us a
Spirit
hand with Philip.
Guardians.
Does that
Great.
does that pop gas 2 and 3?
Yeah. Yes, it does.
Because they're knocked prone, right? So
Wait, none of the guests picked up Philip?
The DC's 13, so
Yeah.
pretty safe.
All right.
What they take?
Some more damage is merited out. Those guys try to run. This guy attempt to track Norbog. Norbog, your rebuttal.
Yeah, I'll smack that guy. Just do an attack. I'm like, why do I only have so few options? And I'm like, because you picked that. You didn't want more options.
You decided this. You're like, I
I
want
was
to play
like,
it
I'm
simple.
just gonna hit things and not spellcast. So those are my 2.
Oof.
More
The
options
first
isn't
one
always
hits. The second one doesn't hit, but you have rattled this thing pretty badly. I need you to make another save for the stench that is around you right now.
Yep, it's Constitution.
Yes, please. All right, you save. You're fine. You're
Yay!
A-okay. That smell don't bother
Finally.
you none. You've got a sensitive sniffer, but it's okay. Lilith.
You're gonna love
What are you
this.
up to? Oh, am I?
Yeah, just trying to read something just to make sure this is cool. All right, cool. I'm invisible, so I was all right. But every DM is different.
Yeah.
Do I get
You're invisible.
Do I get advantage? Yeah. Do I get advantage attacks for being invisible?
Yes, you do.
Sorry.
You're having too much fun, Missy.
Yeah.
Wee,
Okay.
fun, please.
Since I am above this bone crusher thing,
Okay.
I'm a polymorph my ass into a mammoth. so I can land on top of him.
Yes. Yes.
You know,
Where did you
like
suddenly
Play-Doh.
get these moves from? Have you been like? Did you hire a
She's been doing
consultant?
some practice. Yeah.
this is what she does in between weeks.
Apparently.
She comes up with these fucking. But
No, this
like,
is
I wanna
this is
point
a
out-
new level. You've graduated to a new
Yeah.
echelon
Yeah.
here.
This is.
You can thank Huhi and Willow on my off-screen games.
There you go.
What
Damn.
I
Let's
want
have
to point out that
stories.
I got the giant gorilla. I got the giant ape ready. I had the giant ape prepared and ready. And then you throw a mammoth at me.
Literally.
I mean, if the ape is just as big as the mammoth, I'm just trying to find something huge to squash this thing. I can do the great ape.
Yeah.
I'm cool with
No,
either. I'm
we're
just trying to
doing the
turn
mammoth.
something.
You said
Okay.
mammoth. You're a mammoth.
That's about
Okay.
to piss her pants, dude. Oh my god. Somebody's right there. She's gonna be like, ah!
Oh God.
Also, just so I can be, is Philip knocked out?
Yeah, he's paralyzed. Actually, hang
Okay.
on. We got to the top of the round. Philip's gonna do his save to get out of his paralysis.
Okay. it's
Nope.
fine.
Philip's super paralyzed.
Great. Love it.
Oh, awesome. All right, so that's your mammoth. I need to assign control of it to you.
All right, because I was flying above him. I don't know how that's gonna affect falling on top of him. I'm very
Okay.
curious, but Lilith's gonna try to prep and go as high as she can to the ceiling and be like, "Oh right, I know I don't like surprises, so I'm sure you won't either." Oh,
It's just-
drop a mammoth.
Jobetta scream.
Hey.
Jobetta's like, ah! Giant mammoth 5 feet from her
Oh.
appears.
oh boy.
My lame mammoth sound.
I'm in shock. I'm in shock at what's happening here.
I don't know
All
why.
right, you're gonna have to fight this worm. That's gonna be your punishment.
What? All right, fine. Let's do this whole Godzilla versus the monster thing.
Godzilla versus
you know?
mammoth. Okay, so you turn into a mammoth and you drop down on Blade Collector Carruthers and one of the goop ghasts that he is traveling with, and I mean, you're. I don't know. What do I even fucking roll for this? This is a fucking dexterity save.
But then he has disadvantage or something like that. I don't know. Actually, no. I don't know.
No.
Because
Not the.
The invisibility.
Was
would
he
end
still
the
bending
moment
over
you
to get his
cast-
sword? So, like, he doesn't even see
It's like some fucking Looney Tunes shit, where like the sword pops out of his hand. He's like, "Oh, beans!" And then just above him, you can see.
Fuck, you're out of focus.
sword yet, so.
Okay,
He's still picking
hang on,
up
let me
his
fix
sword.
my focus. I need a minute. Oh God!
I feel
Damn.
like getting a collection of videos of just Puck has that line of "I need a minute."
Just come on, man. Gotta do this to
Look, this is
me.
what I scare the rest of them away. The ones that don't get scared away.
Yeah,
Lilith
no, this
becomes
is
a mammoth
fine.
and crushes.
Let me adjust my focus here. Hang on. I'm
Ah,
doing
my head hurts.
Oh my god.
There we go. Now you can sort of see me better.
There we go. Thank you.
All right. Okay, so he's going to do a dexterity save for incoming mammoth. Your invisibility ends the moment you turn into a mammoth because you need to concentrate on another spell. And the name of that mammoth is not Mammoth. The name of that mammoth is Lilith Singer.
Just call me the, I don't know, La Mammoth. That was dumb. Never mind, just call me Mammoth.
It's mammoth, but it's spelled with an ITH, so.
Yeah.
Let's do a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god!
Okay.
How?
They only take half damage. They're able to partially get out of the way of a dropping mammoth.
Would that? I don't. Okay.
It's the debris that's hitting them afterwards, because I put a hole in the ground or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, like you go straight through the floor and like into the foundation.
So, but it's just like, please be Lilith. Please be Lilith. Please let that be Lilith. Like, it's just...
Oh god. Alright, so that happened. And Lilith the Mammoth has been engaged.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
Unpause. Next up, Deathblade Carruthers. Somewhat upset. You could say. At the fact that a mammoth just dropped from the sky on top of him. Oh. I don't. Where are even my characters? I'm lost. Okay, there we go. All right. So here's what's gonna happen. He draws his longsword, and he reaches out with one hand to touch you with this dark magic emanating from his fist. Life drain. Does 27 break your mammoth AC?
Probably.
Also, I brought out the mammoth on your Roll20 journal.
It just
Should be under your
27
control.
break the AC.
Lilith? Yeah, it's 13.
Lilith?
What happened?
Lilith? You're getting attacked.
You were attacked.
You were attacked.
Did it hit?
27.
I think it did.
Yeah, a mammoth's AC
Pretty sure it
is...
hits.
Yeah, 13.
All right, so that is 21 necrotic damage.
Ooh.
Okay. It's
And I
fine.
need you to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
DC 15.
Oh, God.
Okay.
That's the number you gotta
But
beat.
you make it as the mammoth.
Yeah.
Because it's a
Does
physical
that
stat.
still affect me as Warcaster, and I can roll that as an advantage for concentration?
This is Constitution.
Well, this isn't concentration.
We were attacked.
Constitution.
with poison. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Constitution.
No.
Yeah.
Wrong with that there. Okay. Hold on.
As
This
the
is
mammoth.
Constitution
Mammoth.
to have your hit points reduced.
Yeah. Wait, what do I roll again? I'm so sorry. Constitution?
Constitution saving
on the
throw.
mammoth. So just roll con on the mammoth and okay.
Got it. Got
So
it.
you-
Okay,
Got
yeah.
it.
It's fine.
Woo.
You
Everything's
take
fine.
21 damage. Your maximum hit points is not reduced. And now I need
Okay.
you to make a concentration saving throw as Lilith Singer to maintain your mammoth form.
Okay. And I can do that as with advantage because of Warcaster, right?
Yes.
Ye- Okay. Constitution saving. Boop.
Ooh.
All right. Here, one more time.
No, it's a wisdom. Isn't it a wisdom saving throw for concentration?
I don't know. Hold on. Wait. I thought it was.
Fuck.
Hang on. Let me just double check. I'm pretty
I never got this far
sure
ahead in D&D to get Warcaster.
your concentration
No, it's
throw
con
is a-
saving throws.
It is a con?
Yeah, it's a con.
Yeah. It
Well,
is a
the mammoth was
con.
fun
All
while
right.
it
Well, look,
Okay, well.
you had the fun of being a mammoth and dropping down from
I
the
did.
sky.
It was great.
Lilith Singer returns.
Turns.
I'm like, oh my ass. Ow, that's fucking hot. Hey, Jamilta.
Hey.
And then he rushes you with his sword.
Oh,
God.
shit.
21 versus AC.
Yeah, that hits. Oof.
10 slashing, 8 necrotic.
All right. Things are getting exciting here. Oh,
And then he
boy.
swings again with a 12.
Oh. No, misses.
All right. Still standing. A little bit rough.
Ooh. I'm casting Hellish Rebuke.
All right. Rebuke him.
How dare you?
How dare you? I was a mammoth. I was having a wonderful time before you came along and ruined it.
All right.
All right,
Did
let's
it
do that
cast?
rebuke. Yep,
I'm
he's got to make a
Hellish
dex save.
Rebuking.
He's nailing the dex saves today, guys.
Jesus.
I believe it's half on a failed.
I'm gonna lubricate his foot next. All right.
I'm gonna lubricate you so much. Next up is Rolda.
Okay. Rolda will basically go vacant for a second
Okay.
as a little bit of the cloud enters her. Her eyes roll back in her head, and she points at Carruthers. Your time is short. And it goes back out. And that is using the Path to the Grave, which will mean that, and you guys have seen this happen before, so you know that now that guy,
Next hit.
next hit is vulnerable to all that damage.
I'm gonna put a Rolda orange marker on him to illustrate that.
Nice. And then I will go ahead and move my spiritual weapon, and let's just go ahead and finish off number 6 there,
All right.
if at all possible, which will
Give
be
me that swing. Oh, that'll do it.
That'll do. Oh, wait, either one.
Well, the first one. You hit him. This one is still affected by the turn undead, so it's going to be running really soon, but it is damaged by that, but still alive. All right. Next up is that goes turn, and it bolts out the window with its buddies.
Probably should have won.
Fuck, did you add half damage to the Hellish Rebuke thing?
Oh, I did. He has damaged him.
Alright, cool.
He took his damage. He's not happy. He's very upset with you. You dropped a mammoth on him.
Well, we're both upset now. It's fine.
Well, it's like, fine. Now we're both mad. All right. Worm continues to fight dragon. Nom nom nom. Not doing so great. Jabetta, your rebuttal.
Yep.
Philip
Yep.
is still unconscious next to you. Well, paralyzed next to you, looking up like, hi.
Yeah, well, you know, if it seems like Lilith is a little bit in more of danger at the moment. Can I use it like a free action to kick Lilith or kick Philip into, like, roll him into roll
him over to the crowd?
into the into the
Do it
Spirit Guardians thing?
Give me an athletics.
Okay. Oh!
Wow. Adrenaline is running.
It's like some fucking kung fu movie shit where it looks like fucking Jabetta just like stomps and Philip's limp body careens through the air into the crowd. There's like a puff of dust. Whoa!
Beautiful.
Thanks, best buddy.
That's incredible. Okay, cool. Do I still have an action?
All right. Yeah.
Or okay.
I'll let you do something else on top of that. That was with such ease.
I just was like Okay, so this is the point where I determine. I always have this battle because Magic Missile is guaranteed damage, but Thunder
Yeah.
Wave would be more damage, but it's a con save.
Right. And
So
they
it's
also
like-
push some of these guys back who are trying to kill you.
That's true. Does he take half damage on? No. Okay. Okay. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna go for Thunder Wave.
Okay.
What's the range on that? It's like 15 feet, basically. So I am gonna come around this asshole. And
Alright.
yeah, Thunderwave. I don't know if that's an attack of opportunity or not because I'm not leaving his like range. I'm
Yeah,
just-
you're still like staying in his zone, so sure, you can thunder
Yeah.
away from there. Why not?
All right, and this is gonna be Thunderwave level 4.
Okay.
So it's a DC 16 Constitution.
Oof. All right.
Shit.
Shit.
Carruthers is unmoved.
God damn it. That would have been so
So
much
is the
damage.
Bone Claw.
Well, no, hold on. It does on a failed save. He is pushed 10 feet away from you. So he's
on
still
a failed
pushed.
save?
Yes,
Damn.
he still gets pushed. And it says, well, it says he takes. It says on a failed what? Sorry, I'm trying to. It says on a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you. On a six, there it is. On a six, oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm wrong. I'm dumb.
Okay. I was
It's
going to say,
flopped.
man,
It's
that's
not
really
that-
good.
It's not that you failed; it's that he failed, or
Yeah.
vice versa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So they still
And then
take
any
half, though?
unsecured objects, yeah, he takes half damage. Any unsecured objects are pushed.
Takes half damage, but he's vulnerable.
Yes.
Take regular damage.
All right. So Carruthers
Should have
is
been magic
a
missile.
little bit rattled by that. He and the Deathclaw seem no worse for wear. However, the ghast that is right next to you, where you landed there, is like torn to pieces and doesn't look like it has much more left in it.
31 points and he's a little bit rattled? Fuck.
Well, the ghast saved. And, I mean,
Yeah.
they all took half.
They all saved.
Carruthers was vulnerable to it, though.
Oh, he was.
Yeah. Yeah.
How much does he take for vulnerability?
When you're
Oh,
vulnerable,
right. Because he would take. Oh, yeah. So he
takes
would take double.
So he
would
takes-
still take the 31.
So he takes the 31, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
then I don't feel so bad about using that then.
Yeah.
Right. I forgot you made him vulnerable, and I put the orange dot and everything. All right. So yeah, he takes
Okay,
that
cool.
hit
Had
hard,
the orange
and
dot.
he is upset.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
I feel much better.
Next up is this worm, and it makes its way up here and decides that it maybe wants to try and snack on some of these people.
Okay. It's gotta take damage.
It is definitely going to take some damage. I don't think it's going to make its wisdom save
No?
because it's a dead worm.
It's got a 13.
13 is the DC.
Oh. Well, then, all right then.
Tied to the feather.
That's where all the good rolls are going today. And it takes a bite at poor Wormspit.
Wise ass. Okay, we have another one.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Wormspit has to succeed a dexterity saving throw.
A DC 20 apparently. Fuck! No! No!
Hey, no. Wait, what?
Wormspit gets eaten.
Uh-oh.
Wormspit has been eaten by the worm.
Shit!
Oh, shit.
So in the midst of the battle, this worm comes up and it's like, clamp, and worm spit's gone.
Swallows him whole, right? Doesn't chew him up?
Well, he took some damage from the bite, and it gets worse from there.
We need to make a decision. You guys are gonna kill someone. You gotta kill him. Grab a scalpel. Or an axe. I don't know. I don't know.
Get an axe. Alright, so that's that one's turn. The next one tries to fight a dragon some more. Not going great. Of course, that's the good roll I get. Against the dragons, the worms are powerless. This ghast runs the fuck away. Too much turn on dead. Eee! And this bone claw with its unflinching skeletal face attempts to claw at poor Gilbetta. 9! Fuck no.
Gilbetta says, "You better fucking not."
Tagline! Alright, these undead all fleed. And then the next one continues fighting the dragon. Talem takes a critical. Woof.
No. Talem doesn't take a critical.
Talem takes a normal attack for 26 damage.
That's the maximum number of times I could do that, guys, so please don't take any more crits.
Please
Okay, cool.
Stop exploding, you cowards! Runs off. Oh, we're at the top of the round again? Okay, good. So at the top of the round, Cookie asks Rolda to escort everybody to the exit and dives
damn
forward
it.
to attack the worm.
Fine.
Rolda's gonna listen to Cookie.
Yeah.
Ah!
I was about to jump in that worm's mouth. I want you all to know. Because I was reading the description.
Because it says, yep.
Yeah, if it takes 30 points of damage from the inside.
Mm-hmm.
And Wormspit isn't going to attempt to fight from the... Oh, fuck. Okay! Runs away. This one, not affected by it, is going to attempt to claw Lilith. 18.
Who runs away? Wait, did the bride's dad just run away? Was that a morale check?
No, he's fighting the other worm.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
It was a ghast.
Another ghast.
Yeah,
That hits.
I was like, what the fuck?
slashing damage.
What a dick.
And I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay.
From Lilith.
From you.
To see if she
Concentration?
becomes paralyzed. Constitution.
No.
Oh,
Constitution.
no, not this shit again.
Just like last time. Every time you get attacked.
Yeah, every time they
Okay.
claw you, they attempt to
Constitution's
claw
no-
you, and if they get you paralyzed, they'll try to eat you or disintegrate you.
How'd I do?
Okay, you saved. You're not
Yep,
paralyzed.
saved.
Oh my
Gross.
god!
It's only a 10. It's pretty
It's a
hard
10,
to mess up at this level.
Hey, concentration saves has never been my strong point. All right. I mean, concentration
All right,
saves.
This one is going to continue to try and fight Norbog. It feels like it's too wounded to get away. Claws, 13, Norbog.
Nope.
Oh, not happening. Norbog, your rebuttal?
Yeah, I'm gonna smack the crap out of him again, because that's just what I do.
All right.
Although I do want to move first. I actually want to get on his other side, so that I'm, like, between... Can I move them on my own?
Certainly. Absolutely.
Yeah, right there.
Nice.
Yeah, I should have done that last turn, but I didn't.
You can split up your attacks too. So if you do one attack and it say kills this guy, you can move the other attack onto the worm.
Oh, good. Yeah, let's try that. This is the first attack on him, then.
All right. That is a hit. So you bring the Heartsthorn Thicket down hard on this guy, and it turns him into this like metallic, gooey, rotten paste on the ground. and then like vines grow out of it and a small flower blooms.
Oh, I love that.
And he's super dead.
Cool. Yeah, and then I will just turn right around and try to smack that worm too.
Let go of my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Where is my page? There.
That is not so much with the hitting of this worm.
I'm not super graceful. I like turn and pivot and trip a little bit.
Oh. So I'll get it back eventually. You just gotta find my stride. All right, Lilith. These dudes are trying to wreck you.
Yeah. Okay. Lilith turning to Jabetta since we're next to each other, like, you want to re-strategize from a distance and try again?
I mean, attack of opportunity.
Not while I'm around. Mantle of Inspiration! With Mantle of Inspiration, we can get out of the way, and we can re-strategize about how we wanted to fight these guys since we're in a pincer attack at the moment, without
Yeah, you
having
guys are kind of like
attack of
surrounded.
opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're surrounded, so we can move, and we will not get hit.
Are you? So do you have to recast it for that?
No, that's my bonus action for as Bardic Inspiration. That's my Bard move,
Oh.
and then I can do attack for whatever.
I
do not want to leave you. I just need to know because I do not want to leave you alone. That is a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Like, do you need to be super close at the moment? Like, I don't know.
I mean, I was.
You're gonna
You
do
guys
something?
having?
you know.
Are you guys having this conversation?
Like right
It's like
now.
while you're surrounded by guys, and they're like,
So do we want to?
Carruthers is like, what are you waiting for? Attack them!
Hey, shut up! We're talking.
We're having a conversation.
Excuse
Don't
you.
be rude. Don't be rude.
Already rude enough, right? Rude enough. You crashed this wedding, okay?
It's like the gas turns to us and says, but Carruthers, it's their turn.
Right? It's their 6 seconds. I mean, if you here's the thing: if you stay to fight, Jobetta's gonna stay to fight. If you retreat, Jobetta's gonna retreat with you. So.
Okay. I mean, I never want to take anything away from a player. Like if you want to stay there or not.
I mean, if you stay to fight, Jobetta's gonna stay to fight.
I
If you
think
retreat, Jobetta's gonna retreat.
She's just there to make sure you don't die because you're the squishiest.
Oh.
I haven't
I mean-
taken damage.
Whoa, that's awesome. Okay.
Like,
Well, I mean, you can maneuver yourself wherever you want. Whatever's a good position for you.
okay,
I just
well,
don't like that we're in the middle. All right, so I'll cast Mantle of Inspiration. That means you still have your 8 temporary hit points, don't you?
Mhm.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, then I'm gonna, I guess, put it on myself again, and I'll put it on Norbog. Who else needs it? Rolda? Did you get a hit?
It,
No,
Rolda, did you get hit?
I'm fine.
it wouldn't
You're
hurt
fine?
to give it to Talum too.
Do you
Okay,
have?
yeah.
I'm at full. I haven't been hit either.
Do you have to be able to see them?
Oh, so it's just
Yeah.
me.
Do you have to be able to see them?
Let me read that.
I think they just need to hear
Because
you.
I've never had a situation where a party member
Okay,
was
because
inside a worm.
we got worm spit, we got cookie.
Yeah.
I mean,
Alum.
Wormspit can't really go a lot of places right now.
I have to see them.
With the hit points.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
I
Okay.
have to see them.
Alright.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you could do Talum. Talum could get into
Yeah.
fighting
Tell
spot.
them, cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Puck, you know what the HP is for the NPCs around us. You can
Yeah.
share it amongst them since everyone a party member is still okay.
All right.
All right.
Callum,
Okay, but
you're
I
the
can
help.
move, right?
Yeah, you can move.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can move. No opportunity attack. You are safe to move. And God, I want to stay and fight, but at the same time, I want to get worm spit out.
Yeah.
Well, you could go fight the worm.
I mean, if we go up there, they're just gonna follow us.
Jobetta's got
true.
dragon backup, and you've got a bow and arrow.
That's-
a very powerful bow and
Okay.
arrow that a benevolent
Okay,
dungeon master gave to you, and that you never used.
Okay, I'm using it. I'm using it now. I fly vertical to shoot at the worm. Worm spit, please.
Yeah.
Fire. Bang. Did it go?
Bang.
Bubba bye. That's a hit.
Oh, God.
You hit it with an
All right.
arrow. It takes a bunch
I
of
hit the worm.
damage. The worm reels in pain.
Did it throw it up? No, you didn't throw up some worm spit
Not
yet. God, please, worm spit survive. God, I'm nervous. All right, you guys.
All right. Deathblade
I'm done.
Carruthers makes 3 two-handed sword swings.
Okay, hold on. I use my Mantle of Inspiration to move.
Okay, where are you going?
Yeah, Lilith, did you not move?
Yeah. Did you not move?
Oh, I mean, well, I moved up. I've got
Well, you
a
didn't
really
move
good
your-
range of my.
You're-
I mean, yeah. When I
Okay,
meant,
but you
up,
want to
I meant,
not be next to
vertical.
like 4 enemies, maybe.
So you
No, no,
flew
no,
into
like-
the air.
Oh, okay.
I flew up. Yes,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
so sorry. I forgot map up
Okay.
too can be a thing. So I flew
Okay.
vertically.
Um,
Where
so
you
Jabetta's
going?
gonna move still within range. Oh god, I don't want to draw people toward I don't want to draw them towards the team. So I'm gonna move still within range, but I'm gonna
Over there.
draw fire a little bit, yeah.
All right. Oh, Carruthers is in a tough spot. All right,
Mhm.
so Carruthers.
That's what I was trying to put him in.
Tells the gas to take care of the cleric. He's going after the multidimensional being. He runs up to Norbog. Sword in both hands and does.
Does
3
Talon get an
two-handed
attack of
sword
opportunity?
swings. Yes, Talon does. Talon reaches out with her claws.
Nice catch, though.
And
My synapses are firing in so many directions right now.
does pretty good. Nails him with 6 slashing damage.
Yes.
Ah!
All
I'll
right.
deal with you later, dragon.
Make sure he takes his damage in my aura, too.
Yes. It's damage all sides in this place.
Oh, or not. Only half. Still, though.
You know, a little bit.
Still
A
half.
little bit. All right, Norbog, here comes the hits.
Cool.
Number 1 is
Yeah.
24. Number
Yup.
2 is 13.
No.
And number 3 is 18.
Yep.
Okay, so for 24, you take 19 total damage. 10 necrotic and 9 necrotic, 10 slashing.
Okay.
And then for the 18, you take 10 slashing, 10 necrotic.
Guess who needs to do math? Me.
And we'll leave you to that for a bit. Well, let's roll this turn.
Well, Cookie told her to escort the people out, so she's gonna do that. But before she does,
they're right up at the entrance and they're ushering people in.
But before she does, Pyro Converger, just right between Cookie's legs. I really hope
Yeah.
it doesn't backfire this time.
Oh god.
Which I still don't have the
God.
Pyro Converger as an attack on my sheet.
Okay.
Don't forget,
that's
you still
okay.
got Bardic Inspiration.
How many d6 is it?
It is. I guess I gotta look under equipment, right? 4d. Or wait, hold on. Boop 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 boop. Yeah, 46.
Okay, 4d6.
It's a DC
All right.
13 Dex save or
The
take.
damage is going to be 10. Let's see if it makes the dex save.
Nope.
It does not. So you blast it. It is scorched.
Wait, hold on. Let's make sure I didn't blow Cookie's bits off.
You're okay. That's actually good in regards to
Yeah,
this.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to roll a
Okay,
10,
okay.
right? Or no, I don't
you don't want to roll a 10. Yeah, you don't want to roll an 11 is the thing. So that is 2. So you
Okay.
do that plus how many times you've used it.
All right.
right.
And then, I will follow instructions in this quick.
Very well. At
Oh,
the
wait.
top of the next
Bonus
round,
action, spiritual weapon. Let's hit the Deathblade collector
Yes.
with
Sure.
one more. I keep forgetting about that stuff. I'm still
Give
getting
him a
used to
bonk.
I know.
being a cleric. It's only been 8 months.
It's fine. I've had a spiritual weapon this whole time and keep
Um,
forgetting to use it too.
Right? Yeah.
give him that bonk. Oh, that's a good bonk.
That is a good bonk.
Critical bonk. Ah! This is the worst extraction ever. All right, worms fight Jabetta.
Okay. I'm going to. I wasn't ready. I'm sorry. So let's see. Hold on, okay. It's fine. I'm just measuring things. Don't worry about it.
I'm sure it's nothing.
I'm sure it is absolutely nothing. I'm going to bonus action spiritual weapon on this one. On the ghast. So I'll give you that.
Okay,
As soon as I find
give
it.
me that spiritual weapon. Not quite.
Okay.
Close.
And then I'm going to run up to this bone claw
Okay.
and a little bit of that old good.
Give me that old time whack.
That old good. The moonstone hammer.
That's not quite enough.
Classic.
Okay.
I gotta juice your hammer damage sometime. All right.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
wasn't good.
it's all right. I mean, you rolled a 1, so it's like.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Wait, no.
uh,
No, doesn't matter.
you rolled a 1 for damage, but all right. Worm's turn. This worm's gonna try and eat Norbog.
Cool.
16 versus AC Norbog.
Yes, that hits.
Oh
That
god.
is 26 piercing damage.
Oh, I'm hurting just a bit, guys.
And I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, let me do the math.
no.
I'm hurting a lot. Let me just adjust that on my sheet. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it's a little low. What do you need now? Dexterity saving?
Yes, please.
Where is that on my sheet? Is it in the little box that says saving throws?
Yes, should be.
Yeah, it's up on the top left.
Cool.
Go.
I'm gonna die, guys.
We won't allow it.
And we're gonna take a break right there.
No!
Oh god. Exciting battle. Do we have to take a
Are you-
break?
Continue.
Are you guys
I'm
not?
just
tra-
like,
are you guys not
damn.
tracking your damage in D&D Beyond?
I am.
oh yeah, no, I'm using D&D Beyond and I'm loving the whole heal and damage thing. I just type the number in and then damage and it just
Mhm.
subtracts the
Yeah, it just
max
does it.
Is it?
With D&D Beyond, it's never been easier.
Hey,
No,
viewers.
you're not
Yeah,
so
D&D
bad.
Hey,
We
viewers.
skip math.
Viewers, could you please let me know if that's showing up on the overlay?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay, maybe it's
Yeah,
just
I
on
can
my
see
end.
it.
All right, it's just on my end. It's showing everybody but me having full health.
Oh, nah, man. On my end, everybody's like dying.
Okay,
I have
good.
full
That's
health.
as intended. Okay,
We have 2 clerics. Norbog, I think you'll be okay.
You got to get her out of there.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll be back in 15 minutes and then finish this up in like half a round, I'm sure. It'll be fun.
Oh yeah, it'll be done in
yeah.
no time. I mean, you guys have practically won. Look how clear the board is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, great.
It'll be
Moving
fine.
on up.
Hello, and welcome back to the Mercenaries of Mischief. I am a very lucky dungeon master, and then I get to play with all these cool, incredibly talented people. And I like to take this moment when we come back from the break, while everybody's lives are in mortal peril, and let everybody talk about the things that they do online and the cool thing they get up to, starting with our good friend Norbog. Please tell us about what you do on these internets.
Hello, I'm Arcady, and on these internets, I mostly cosplay. So if you want to see me build armor and dress up as fictional characters, you can find me as Arcady Cosplay, all one word, on Twitter and Instagram. I just finished costume, so I have a photo shoot coming out soon. And if you are... Yeah, it features the nice backdrop that's behind me, which is why this backdrop is behind me.
We're getting a sneak preview.
Yeah.
No
I'm just
spoilers.
too late to take it down.
No spoilers, but is this like an anime or a video game or a...
It's a video game. It's Fire Emblem. It's always
Oh,
Fire
that's
Emblem.
right. It's all been Fire
always
Emblem
Fire Emblem.
lately. Yeah.
Oops, all Fire Emblem. If you don't want to see me play dress up, I stream on Wednesdays with the channel Games We Never Play on Twitch on Wednesday evenings. It's a campaign of Vampire the Masquerade, but we're very bad vampires, so it's more like What We Do in the Shadows. It's a comedy horror show.
Excellent.
Dig it.
That's it.
I look forward to seeing the shoot, because we get the sneak preview.
I'm excited.
Lilith, tell us about what you got going on.
Yo, hi everybody, and also welcome to new viewers who are jumping in here. I hope you guys are having fun and sticking around. My name is Lilith Dipperdog. I play Lilith, and I have a Twitch channel called Dipperdog15, and also on YouTube, where I do most RPG games over there on the YouTube, and I try to do like more of the games that could cause you to rage and want to quit after an hour on Twitch. So, so you can find me just kind of gaming and also doing some art stream, and you might find those moments where I think I'm starting to decide where I might start to talk really fast, just because I thought that was an interesting thing to do, and I thought it'd be like something different to do when you will watch and stream. So I'm gonna be working on that. That might be a thing. I don't know. Anyways,
That should be fun.
Lilith's father is Micro Machine Man.
Yes.
For anyone old enough to get that reference.
Oh man. Okay, look, that should be a thing that we do on Trash Bin. Let's look up the Micro Machine Man script and try our hands at doing our best Micro Machine Man. Anyway,
Oh shit! I will rehearse this shit.
I'm down. I think we should do it. All right.
Have a
Speaking
contest?
of Trash Bin and stuff, Javetta, tell us what you're going on.
Hey, it's me, production manager here and resident video editor when I don't have concussion symptoms. I spend most of my time here, and then now recently over on Trash Bin. So be sure to come check out Mom's Trash Bin. We're going to be doing some very fun and crazy shit.
Yes.
That's the best way I know how to describe it.
I will be. So this Tuesday on Mom's Trash Bin, our sister channel, where we do things that are not tabletop RPG related. Last Tuesday, we assailed the first cave, the Cave of the Hunter in Ark. Now we are assailing our second cave, a little bit better equipped, but the first time we did it, people didn't even make it to the cave before dying. It was pretty rough.
It was bad. It was really bad.
But our ragtag group of 5 people are going to challenge the second cave, and this one's got lava and jumping puzzles, so what could go wrong? Rolda,
Nothing.
have you got any exciting announcements?
Well, while y'all were having fun with dinosaurs, I was editing the Hero Factory due to Sarah's concussed nature, but she's doing this week's, which is the last episode in season 2, and I'm kind of wish I was doing it, even though I really don't have the time, because it's a very special character that we had not made yet, kind of the last one we had to wrap up. So be sure to check that. That's coming out on Wednesday. Yeah, I live here. I live inside your computer in the interwebs, and I'm still waiting for somebody to break me out of the Matrix. Yeah, and I can relate to the power problems you have in chat there. You know, I invested in a backup power supply, so I'll be able to keep producing over here.
We may have had a slight.
You didn't
power
like handing
Also-
the power off.
Yeah, so shout out, just in case anyone missed this, last Monday, my power went out because we had
And Jabetta saved
ridiculous
us.
storms, and Sarah stepped up and pulled the pieces together and produced that episode, and it went beautifully. So, you know, big thank you to her. We have a very
Kudos.
show must go on spirit around here, and we appreciate all the support we've gotten from all of you out there in the audience, to all of our new people who this is the first episode you're seeing. Thank you so much for joining us. The best thing you can do to support us is tell your friends. Tell people about us. Share our Twitch channel, share our YouTube channel, let people know that we're out here and that they might like to come watch us as well. Because that's the biggest
Join
thing.
our Discord too.
Yeah.
Join our
Come
Discord.
join our very nice community.
Join the conversation.
We've
It's
got
very,
going on.
very supportive, very wonderful communities. So jump in on that.
And you can like get basically. I'm sorry, I'm gonna shut up now.
It's okay.
Why do you?
Lilith, you can talk as much as you want. It's fine.
You can,
I mean, this just delays getting to the fact that Norbog is being digested slowly.
No, I'm doing that thing where I think when you think someone's done talking, you just jump in and you're like, just want to take it all back
Oh my
again.
goodness.
What?
All right.
I'm done talking.
It's fine. So, when last we left our heroes, the wedding of Nuvarim, the Shadow Dragon assassin, and Kalazar Maldismith has been crashed by these bizarre undead creatures seeking some multi-dimensional being. We assume they mean Carl. And the fight has had its ups and downs. It's mammoths, and it's being devoured by worms. And Norbog and Wormspit are in the belly of one of these rotting worms at this very moment. But you guys hear a crashing thump.
Can I just give a shout out to Crazy Eddie for calling it fucking worm spit?
Look, this was completely by chance.
That name existed a year and a half ago. No, more than that.
Long ago.
Almost 2 years
This is
ago.
one of the first NPCs we introduced.
yeah.
We're gonna save him.
But
Got a plan.
oh yeah, everything's gonna be just fine.
I also have a nice follow-up plan to whatever your plan is.
I have a plan that goes
Yes.
between those whenever it's my turn, which should be soon.
All right,
Awesome.
claws
Everyone's
coming for Lilith.
What?
Claws to Lilith, 22.
No. No.
Wait, hold on.
What's up?
Never mind. No, I'm just confused 'cause we're not in the turn order, so I got. Never mind.
Oh, it's okay. Lilith, that's 22 to AC.
Wait,
Is
who's
it?
reaching me from the air?
The bone claw.
The bone
bone
claws,
claw
they
can
have
reach you from the
15
air?
They have 15 feet of reach.
Look how big he is.
Oh my god. This reception is no bueno. It's so I'm thinking tall. All right. Me and never ain't gonna have a talk.
You need a
25
taller
piercing
roof.
damage.
25 piercing damage, madam.
All right. Oof. That's oof.
As is a
All right,
claws.
D&D
As you think you're safe floating above, it comes at you with these long claws.
Yeah. Ouchies. Okay.
All right.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
And the
Again,
last
again?
gas standing runs for Gilbetta
Mm-hmm.
and attempts to make her go sleepy time with a crit.
Oh shit.
For a total of 19 slashing damage. Con save is good. Could I get another con save against his stench, please?
I just have to say, last gas standing, not Tim Allen's greatest work.
No, not the best. Okay, still good. All right. Top of the round. Everybody escapes into the hidey hole. William and Calazar stay out to help fight. Talem goes after the Ghast. And let's see if she can put him down. Talem, what have you got for us? A bite
Salem!
and 2 claw attacks.
Beautiful dragon. Oh.
Guys, we should just bring a dragon everywhere.
we should bring dragons to all of our fights.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, he's paced. He is super dead.
Real
Shredded
sick
to
of these
pieces
guys in their
by Talem.
death rays.
All right. Norbog.
I think all I can do is hit from the inside. Cause I'm
Yeah.
yeah.
And you're blind, so you're swinging with disadvantage.
Cool. What does that
mean, but-
mean?
That means you roll
Split.
twice and we take the lower amount.
Yeah.
Okay. So I roll a total of 4 times then. So this is the first
Yes,
swing.
please.
Let go.
No, I haven't got it yet.
Oh,
Okay, there
yep.
we go. All right, so that's a 10. Second swing.
Yep.
That's an
11.
11.
Bastard.
So you're swinging around with the Heartsthorn thicket. You just can't find purchase.
Nope.
You just.
Yep.
It's a bad scene.
Yep.
Yep.
Lilith.
Finally. Okay, but Jabetta. Wait, is Jabetta asleep or she managed to stay awake?
No, I'm fine.
She didn't get paralyzed. She's good. She
Yeah.
just took a lot of damage.
All right. Okay, I'll think of my bonus action later. Action-wise now, I'm going to go in my bag, and I am going to take out the potion of gaseous form
Okay.
and make that freaking worm swallow it. So Wormspit and Norbog will slip through the gaseous form worm. That's what I was planning. So I'm diving. I'm gonna hurt
All right.
myself.
Makes life easier on the rest of us.
So yeah, Lilith is gonna be. This is the thing. This was the
Okay,
character
Lilith.
growth. The more she likes you, the more Lilith is gonna risk her life. So she
Lilith,
likes these.
I'm going to give you 2 options.
Oh no.
All right.
Well, I guess
I'm
wait,
gonna
options
give
are
you
good.
I'm going to give you 2 options to deliver this potion. You can
Yes?
A, attempt to throw the potion freehand into the mouth of the creature. Or B, you can tie this potion to one of your arrows
To an
and
arrow.
attempt to lodge it in the mouth.
Do I get advantage if I dive into the worm's mouth deliberately? I can't
mean-
miss.
I mean, yeah, I think
I
that's.
feel
a
like it
different-
just you just do it if that.
I force
You know what I
it
mean?
to
Like-
drink the potion. I'm not. Just,
You can get in.
I mean,
Acrobatics?
I'm pretty
Okay,
swift.
so to do this, you can run
third
into its
option.
range of attack
Yep.
and
I'm
then move
diving
away
in.
from it, and
Push
it will get an attack of opportunity
Yeah.
against you to eat you. And then you can just choose to not dodge it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Yes, do that. Do
Yes.
that.
Yeah, okay.
It's a 100% success rate. Do that.
Okay,
All right.
100% success. 100% work.
All right. It crit fails its attack, but you don't dodge.
Yeah.
It like comes down next to you, and then you like pry its jaws open and climb inside and be like, oh, you got
Yeah,
me.
over here.
All right, swallow this, you disgusting piece of shit. And I'm diving in and pouring the damn potion.
Okay, Lilith, this is awesome, and it 100% succeeds. But I am still going to ask that you take the 25 damage from the attack.
Ow.
Yeah.
Oof. It's okay, we
I'm sorry.
we have 2 clerics. I just gotta remember myself that. You said 25?
Yep.
You have 2 clerics, neither one of which can see any of you to cast a healing spell.
So you throw this potion down into the mouth after the jaws clamp down on you, and then in an instant, this worm turns to a mist, and Norbog and Wormspit tumble out onto the ground, slick with goo.
How long does that potion last?
It's a choice. This is a 1-turn moment, so as soon as it's turn, I think it reappear. Hold on, let me see if I can click on it. That way everyone can see. Display it. Is it this? Is it this? Where is it going? There it is.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, for 1 hour.
Oh.
Or until you end the effect. Or until you end the effect as a
Oh,
bonus
okay.
action.
So it can just
Yeah.
it can
on its
just
next turn, it'll just
be like-
not do it.
Imagine a dead worm floating for an hour.
It's just like,
Defeated
I
by
kind of
wind.
like this. Woo!
If anyone had like a gust of wind attack right now, we'd be perfect. Anyways,
It would be ideal. So yeah, Norbog,
now you guys-
you are saved. Wormspit tumbles out onto the
Yes.
ground. He is unconscious.
all right. So with them, I'm going to do Mantle Inspiration once again. So
Okay.
add 8 temporary HP. I'm going to do it on whoever's injured, and especially for Norbog. I'm on a single digit. Just
I'm
as
significantly
FYI.
less injured. I'm significantly less injured than I thought once we did math that I failed to do, which
I'm hanging
I'm
by
not
a
surprised I
thread.
can't do math. Yeah. You use.
Hanging
I'm
by
okay
a
with heals.
thread.
Like, you use them.
If you see Lilith after this cloud
Okay.
disperses, she is bloodied. But yeah.
Do you
Uh,
also get to move from Mantle of Inspiration?
Yes, we can all move. So
Okay.
I'm like picking them up and moving our asses.
Get away from this nasty worm.
Yeah. Damn it, Javetta's over there.
Hey.
Okay, just wait for me. I'm gonna swing back. I'm gonna go. I don't know. I'm gonna throw Norbog and Wormspit near the exit. See if Rolda's got something to heal them. I just see a big yellow circle that looks like a safety zone.
Norbog is not unconscious, and also I don't
okay.
think you can
Yeah.
carry her.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, she can move. I don't know. Okay, you decide what you want to do. Sorry. Yeah.
Where do I want to move? Where's 50 feet from me? Where's the measuring thing?
4th one down.
Yeah, if you click on the little toolbar and look.
I want to go down and I want to go on the opposite end of the aisle from Gilbetta, where she is, to the left of
So
her.
you want to go on this side of this dude?
Yeah.
All right. You could certainly do that. You can double team the Bone Claw.
I like to imagine that through the legs, Gilbetta's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take a quick break near Rolda. Just-
Comes over. Hey, Rolda. How's it going?
Did you see that crazy shit? Worm spit's okay. Ugh. Pain hurts.
And that is Lilith
Yes.
Singer's turn.
Pain does hurt. Now it's
Very
Yeah,
eventful.
anyone-
Face's turn.
Oh god, if any of you guys need 8 HP points, just grab it. Just stack it.
Carruthers is rather unconcerned with this unconscious goblin that has just spilled out in front of him.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Whoa. I'm not going to be leaving Worm Spit alone. He's unconscious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I pick him up and drag him? I know it's
Sure.
going to cut half my movement, though, so... Probably, like, here or something. I don't know. Yeah, something like that.
There. Might be a good idea to feed him a potion on your next turn. Now then. Carruthers is going to attempt to extract his lost life from Norbog.
Yeah, that is.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, Norbog.
Constitution.
Mm.
I'm rolling
Norbog, you're-
not very well.
Your maximum hit points are reduced by 17, and you take 17 damage.
What does that mean? Did you just kill me?
No,
how many hit points do you have?
So
No.
whatever your maximum hit points is, it's minus 17 now.
Okay.
You go from 85.
This is
to-
so much more math than I wanted to be doing.
How many hit points do you have right now?
It shows 80.
Right now,
85
right now I have
max.
61, but a total I have 85
Okay,
max.
so you
So
take...
my total is 68.
Yeah.
Right, that is my max total.
That is-
And then I take, what was it,
Yes.
17 damage?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's 61.
Are you
minus
having it?
17.
Wait, but how are you having it because you're raging?
Well, it's
You're
not
necrotic.
using-
She doesn't get
It's
to...
necrotic, though.
Oh, you're right, you're right.
Yeah.
Ouch. Okay,
Alright,
It's
never mind.
D&D Beyond if you
44.
just...
And
Alright.
I'm actually much faster on my phone and then adjusting it than trying to do D&D Beyond. I just plug
That's
it in
alright.
afterwards.
All right, so next two attacks come with a one-handed sword. One is a 23, and the other one is a 13.
Those are still a unit.
Uh, So those would be halves,
23.
though, yeah? Or wait.
So
I'm trying to
23
do too many
hits?
things before I did math. 23
What?
will hit, 13 won't.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then that is 8 slashing damage, so half it to 4, and then 9 necrotic damage. No half, because he's magic.
Mm.
And I'll leave you
Okay.
to math that out as we go to Rolda's turn.
Okay, Rolda will run up to get in range. God damn, I'm going between... I can't decide between Bane, Bless, or Heal. Ah! But either way, Rolda is going to run up to, like, right behind Cookie to get in range of folk.
Yes.
And... Fuck it. Bless at 3rd level so that I can hit everybody. Actually, first thing I'm going to do is take a bonus action to... Because... Grave Domain Cleric. I can use a bonus action to revivify Wormspit. So he is revivified. And then I will go ahead and hit everyone with that bless.
All right.
So you get to add
Bless everybody.
add a D4 to all of your attacks and savings.
Nice.
3. Are we just going to do that way? Just
You
going to
are-
roll it once and have that be the addition?
Oh, no, I just clicked it to see if it would do a thing. You can make your own rolls when it happens.
Yes. So every
All right.
attack or saving throw, roll a D4 and add that.
All right. Betty.
Betty.
Yay.
Okay.
Oh, and that does... actually, what happens is the Guardian cloud kind of absorbs into her. She puts her hands out and shoots out in little beams and hits all the people. This is another cop.
You are blessed. All right.
Betty. Okay. Does the question the like action ability that everybody has? That's the two weapon fighting. That doesn't mean you get 2 hits. That right?
No, that means if you like put a weapon in each hand when you attack with both weapons. It's just the second weapon doesn't get your ability modifier on the damage.
Oh.
Unless you have dual wield. Yeah.
Okay, well I'm doing that then.
All right.
Moonstone hammer in each hand.
Double hammer.
At this asshole.
Okie dokie.
This asshole. So do I just roll it once and then
roll it twice.
Okay. And because it hits even if I don't, the why did that? That was weird.
All right.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
And activating the moonbeam on both of them at him.
Whew. All right. So give us that.
I'm so happy.
Let's get that moonbeam.
Woo!
I gotta find it.
Should be in your spells list.
Oh, can I do it from? Oh, okay, that's nice.
All right. And that just stays on him.
Again. Where do I go? I'm trying to, because it won't let me do it again.
That's okay.
But I need
we'll
to
just do it twice.
Okay.
Well, I'll give you another 2d10 roll for the second.
Yeah, it won't let me charge it again because of the.
Oof. All right then.
Cool.
So.
Oh, did the 17 and 20 hit?
The 20 hit. The 17 did not. So here's what happens.
Yeah.
You come in with the hammers. He dodges the first hit. You catch him with the second. And then the shining moonlight of Selune comes down in this cylinder on top of him as this kind of oppressive force. And then it brightens and a second comes down. He's like, "Gah!" And he is seared. He is seared by this holy light. And he turns to the worm and he says, "Eat the cleric."
And then bonus action, spiritual weapon.
Also bonk. All right. Well, yeah, 23 will do it. And he takes another 6 force damage. Oh, that's the worst of all.
Oh, God. Okay. And now Jabetta dies.
13.
Nope.
Not today.
Even without
And then
my
the bone
shield.
claw comes at Gilbetta. Claw.
Nope. That's because without my
Gilbetta
shield, I'm at a 14.
Cannot be hit. Boom. So this worm is no longer mist. It came out of mist to come after Gilbetta. Now it's about to have a bad time. Because the first thing that comes in is 2 shadow dragons. And both of the shadow dragons unleashed their shadow breaths in a cross. Oh, hang on.
Best dad and daughter ever.
You just killed Kelazar.
Oh, no.
Look at that! That was so dope! That was so cool.
One night
like that?
only.
Yeah. Woo! We fancy here.
Yeah, we spare no expense. So that is a save of a 18 dexterity that it needs to avoid that. Let's see how it does. Nope. So it takes a total of 150 damage.
Yes!
It is still alive.
Fuck.
Calazar goes up to it and unleashes 3 searing rays. It has to try and make a dex save for each one of those. Oh, wrong creature. It does not. It takes a total of 6d6 fire damage from Calazar's searing rays. And now it's dead.
Nah.
Now it's dead.
Yes.
That's for ruining my wedding.
It was his special day.
And you hear
Fuck
Nareem
yeah.
in her deep dragon tone. You did great, darling.
So cute.
Even though he just like came in with the last bit.
I think those kids are gonna make it.
She was off fighting, you know? It doesn't... Fine.
All right, now it's Norbog's turn.
I'm gonna die if I get hit again. I think I just flat out need to move. And maybe
Well, you can try to take
attack of
out this
opportunity,
dude,
though.
or get Lilith
Which-
to heal you next turn.
With what?
Oh, you're out.
I
Never
have no
mind.
potion of healing. Just
Yeah,
let me.
and And I do have a potion. So, like, yeah, I'm inclined to move back closer to Rolda and take a healing
okay.
potion.
Yeah.
Because if this bone guy if the collector hits me again, I'm gonna die.
Okay. Are you going to disengage and move so you can not be hit by
Yes.
his attack of opportunity? Okay.
Yes.
Then you
Welcome to
scooch
the-
over by Rolda. We'll say you're underneath the dragon.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do one use of my restorative ointment, and I think I hit the use button, and what does that do? Nothing? Oh, wait.
I
I
think a couple.
have to roll a 2d8 plus 2. Okay, so I hit that button
Okay.
instead. Alright, I got 9
there you
healing
go.
back.
Hey, you got the same I did.
That's ever so slightly better.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. All right. So you heal up 9 HP. That's a little better. Better than nothing.
I still might die with a single hit from that guy, but you know, I might not.
Well, it's okay. The only person who's in range of him now is Gilbetta.
Oh,
Hey.
good.
And nobody can hit Gilbetta ever. It's Lilith's turn.
Oh, they can, but...
All right, my
It'll
turn.
always be a crit.
All right. Do I have any other fun stuff? No, not really. Well,
Quing
I
clang?
do have that. But will it be helpful or just be weird? God.
Both
I
is
don't
good.
know, but you should do it, whatever it is. You should do it.
Yeah, but then I'm throwing everything in this one fight. I know there's gonna be
Yeah.
more fights there.
But this is combat. You just gotta make a decision and go with it.
Yeah, I know.
Make it happen.
This
I'll
is-
save
this-
it.
This is not war
I'm
planning
going
time.
to-
This is combat.
I'm going to
Shoot him with your bow that does a dragon attack when it crits.
Yeah, I'm crossing my finger every time. Like, crit, please. Could use something fancy. So I'm gonna take the. Which one hurts more? Oh, that's one. Oh, I see. Yes. Thank you, D&D Beyond. Ooh, okay, it hits that much, and then how about that one? Ooh,
Was
I
it
like
man?
that one.
I wish I was part of this conversation Lilith's having with herself.
Right?
Very interesting. Sounds interesting.
So you see Lilith going to her bag of quivers and be like, I could use that one. No, it doesn't hurt. How about this one?
Oh, I
yes,
can do this.
yes.
Oh, there's these things.
It's a good thing you can
I mean, like-
fly.
So yeah, Lilith is like coughing up blood, like this one, yup, this one for sure. And she's gonna struggle to get up and take out the purple acid arrow and
Okay.
fire. And
Alright.
how do I? Okay, I guess I gotta
So
shoot
roll
with.
do an attack with your bow, and then if
Okay.
you look at your purple acid arrows in your equipment, there should be a dice roll in their description.
Did it go? Did it appear? Anything? No? My thing did not appear.
I haven't got
All right,
roll yet.
All right, let me hit again. Hold on. Boom.
Okay. Also, who are you shooting?
Oh, right, that's a thing. DM. So kindly point to the thing that can be hit with a 14. I'm kidding.
None of them.
Yeah.
There's two guys,
Lilith.
so I mean, whoever you picked, you missed.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Well, Lilith fumbles and spits
All
more
right,
blood.
well, good try.
This really
You're in rough shape. It's fair. All right. Gripping his sword in two hands, he attempts to dispatch the cleric.
Ooh, wait. Can I put Bardic Inspiration on Jabetta?
Sure.
Kick their asses, please.
Yep, working on it.
All right, Jabetta, you are inspired.
He's in rough shape, and Jabetta, it's at this point
Yep.
when faced with this undead creature, you've seen this man before.
Who the fuck is this?
This is the knight that led the group of soldiers that visited the keep in the first episode of the season. Dead. And turned into some kind of twisted abomination. And he swings his sword at you with two hands. 3 times.
I mean, this makes sense because I guess I'm so like shocked,
Flabbergasted.
and yeah, and like as he hits me, I'm just like, Caraway?
That's your damage.
Yep.
And after you say Caraway, we don't know that name anymore. The master doesn't approve of failure. How you holding up after that onslaught, Gilberto? That's no small amount of damage.
Let's see. Sorry, I'm I'm dead.
27, 37,
You're dead.
45.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I mean, crap.
I think.
All right.
Jabetta's down.
We got you. We're going to get you. Hold on.
Well, look, I mean, if you're gonna go down, going down when surrounded by this amount of backup is okay.
Is that 70? Am I doing the math there right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. That's 27 plus 18 plus 20 or plus 25. So yeah, that's
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
down.
so you're down,
Goes
but
down.
you're not. That's not enough to kill you, right? Because you're
No.
still pretty okay. Okay.
Yeah, I
that
had
just
65.
cut through her. That cut through her temp HP and everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. No problem. It's my turn now,
All
right?
Yep.
Roll against no. And she will bonus action. I got it correct last time. It wasn't revivify. It's actually spare the dying that I did on Worm Spit. So now I'm gonna do that
Yeah.
on Gilbetta.
Okay.
Bonus action, spare the dying
Okay.
from a distance, and then
Okay.
prayer of healing, which will go ahead and I can hit up to 6 people with that. So it ain't much, but you're on your feet. So we'll get the party and really anyone, I guess, who needs it. Up to 6
All right.
people. So yeah, the party and then any the 3 NPCs in worse shape.
Healing comes up. And yeah, whoever needs healing gets it.
So that gets Jill Betta on her feet. And I have enough space. Yeah, I will move over and stand over Jill Betta so that this Bone Claw takes a slash. I can take it.
Just leap onto Gilbetta and be like, no!
Yeah.
Mhm.
Basically, as I'm running, just kind of and spare the dying, and then
All right.
that prayer of healing. So she's like just coming to as I sort of jump on top.
All right. Rolda, you leap on top of Gilbetta, and now it's Gilbetta's turn.
All right.
Oh, and by the way,
Oh, it's Jill Betta's turn now?
Her-
Shit, okay. I thought
Yeah, my turn's after yours.
I thought the Bone Claw was going to be up next. In that case, you can disengage yourself and get the fuck out. I'm staying where I was.
also, he took another round of damage from the moonbeam. He's barely hanging on.
You
All
can
right.
turn off my aura, by the way.
Carruthers or Caraway.
Yeah.
Now I know.
Now that you know.
If you're not certain you can finish him, I'd get the fuck out. We got lots of allies.
Inflict wounds.
Never mind.
26 to hit. 37 necrotic.
Woof. You rot him away to nothing.
And as I do it, I put my hands. The way that I do it, I put my hands on his shoulder, and Gilbetta says, "I'm so sorry. This became you, Caraway." And then.
He rots away, and the only pieces that are left are bits of steel that look like bones and body parts. Kind of jagged pieces that land in a pile in front of you.
And then I bonus action spiritual weapon the Bone Claw.
Okay. The Bone Claw is about to deal with 3 dragons. So, I mean,
That's a
Get
hit,
your hits
I
in.
think, for 13 force
Oh, yeah.
damage.
For sure. That hits for 13 force damage. It's still kicking. It surveys the scene
Yep.
with its lifeless eyes,
Uh-huh.
and then you just hear it say, "Retreat," and then it sinks into the shadows.
Yeah, all one of you.
Speaking only to
Aye.
itself.
And everyone cheers.
Gilbetta coughs up blood.
Yay.
Yeah.
Run into you guys. Wait, where's Jabetta? She missing in my
It's
map.
on the ground over here.
She's there. She's
I'm on the
here.
ground. I'm freaking.
I don't. She's not in my map. I don't see you. You're gone,
It's
Jabetta. In my
fine.
map.
The rest of us know where she is.
No, Jabetta. I can't see. I'm kidding.
Why can't you see her on your map?
I don't know. I'm gonna just refresh, but I'm near Jabetta.
Okay, well.
Oh, she's under Rolda. That's why. Derp.
Oh, that's why. Put her on top now.
Gilbetta cast prayer of healing. So let's see. Up to 6 creatures within range get
All right.
21 HP back. So obviously I'll do me, all of the party.
Yeah.
21.
And then, yeah.
Awesome.
And then whoever else, anybody else of the NPCs that looks like they need it.
Probably worms.
All right. Yeah, Wormspit gets healed up a bit. He's a bit rattled.
Yep.
But he's okay.
Seeing
Well,
Jabetta.
There's room for 2 more, so Worm Spit and anybody else that needs it.
I don't think any of the NPCs took damage.
I don't think so.
Just so you know,
Tell him. Tell him.
Oh, shit.
while you're casting healing and stuff like that, Lilith will be right next to like Javetta hugging her.
Oh my god.
Because I mean, we almost lost another party member again. So I mean, this is some like
this
was
is
a
a
scare
hard fight.
This was a scare moment for Lilith because
It's fine. I had it under control the whole time. I'm kind of I kind of get some say over who does and does not die these days. Now that I'm sort of figuring out how Tony works.
Lilith's not paying
Calazar-
attention. Her face is just like snugged up to Javetta, just her face buried.
Okay, that's fine.
Javetta's-
Ignore me. I'm used to it.
Javetta's, I imagine, on all fours, just kind of sitting on the ground, just like, it was Caraway. It was fucking Caraway. Do you remember Caraway?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
I don't think
I'm talking to
Caraway.
everybody. I'm literally talking to everybody. Like, I'm like,
everybody. Okay.
Isn't that those seeds that comes in the bread that you make
he's
a ribbon?
he's with Wreck, the knights that came to the keep.
Oh, yeah, they were mean.
Never met.
It was their leader, the general. That's who he
Screw
was.
him.
I mean, he is very dead now. Speaking of which, is there anything around that I have a feeling could speak at one point? That is now dead?
Oof. I mean, they're all pretty far gone. You could try. There are some of the ghasts. They're all in pretty rough shape, but
I'm gonna look for like the most intact skull and try to use speak with dead on that thing. Let me find it. I think it's 3 questions, right?
yep.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna find any of these things, and if I can do that.
What's happening? What's happening? Where am I?
You're almost done. Who made you into this?
I don't remember. We were working in a farm. There was this sludge. It came up from the swamps. And then darkness. Rage.
Do you remember after that?
No, what's happening?
You just need to know. Did it say what it wants?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. It's fine. And I touch it and it falls back down.
Alright. It goes out again.
I just turn over to back to our room.
Cookie comes up to you, Norbog, and says, "Oh, you got big. It's good to see you survived. I don't imagine your old man's okay."
He's not. You're actually the first person to kind of put that one together.
Well, I got a bit of a sense for this kind of thing. And he puts a meaty paw on your shoulder. He's got a big kind of like, grandpa-y hand. He says, "I am sorry for your loss, but I know he'd be proud of who you are now."
Thanks, Cookie. I'd give you a hug, but... And I'm like, stretch my arms out, and I'm kind of covered in that worm spit, and I just kind of shake my paws and like some worm juice slurps right off
just
of my
like
arm.
blood,
I kind of
blood.
just shrug at him, and maybe later though, Cookie.
Yeah, I understand. Still, it's good to see ya.
Good to see you too.
And good to see you too as well. Although you, little friend, I'm not sure your name. Although it was nice to have a companion right on my back while I saved everyone.
Yeah, I'm Rhoda,
Oh.
and you're Cookie. We have met before. I'm sorry, not
Ah.
you. A different you.
So you've met the other me.
Yes. He's very nice and helpful.
And Lilith and Jobetta. Oh, you must have been through all kinds of terrors in this world. Are you all right?
Jobetta just she stands there and she's like, "It's Caraway. It was fucking Caraway."
It doesn't surprise
says-
me.
In our world, he came to the keep, and they stayed.
Hmm.
And then once they had further overstayed their welcome, they left. But left on good terms with him. He gave us information.
I mean, people who go around patrolling and checking in on things are usually the first ones to run into problems, so not that weird.
In our
That's not
world,
what I mean.
General Caraway stayed retired. He didn't even get involved with the war with Blackwind. He stayed on his family farm protecting his own. They were up north, just a little ways from here. Area's been taken over by the swamp already. I imagine that's how they got him. We got a bit to catch up on.
Wait, so why did he come out of retirement in our world? Because Blackwind and was already gone.
Well, the only person who could force a general out of retirement would be the lords. So could be the lords in your world needed him. Or thought they did anyways.
Yeah, they were sending them around to figure out where the threats were. And they sent him to us. Under a guise, of course. They didn't tell us that they were trying to see if we were a threat, obviously, but he was from the Lord's Alliance of the Sword Coast.
Seems things aren't as different in your world as I would have hoped. But it's good to see all of you as well. We got a family again. And Melissa and William run up and hug Lilith and Jobetta. They're so happy to see them again. Calazar is hugging and kissing his new wife. The father of the bride is kind of distant from the whole situation. And Philip and MT1 and Wormspit are examining Carl.
I'll return.
I'll go over to the father of the bride and just kind of stand by him and be like, "It's all right. I mean, like, I know them, but they don't know me. So, you know, I get it. It's kind of awkward whenever it's at reunions."
They have traveled further than I expected, little one.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know the depths of the problems we're dealing with?
Depth isn't really my strong suit, but I know the breadth of it.
Right. And he kind of just hangs out with you for a bit then.
I'm going to go up to Calazar. I'm going to say, well, this wedding of the century.
Yes, although I'm so glad you all could make it. And Nuvarim, like, interrupts, draping herself over him again. She's like, that was amazing. You guys are the best bridesmaids ever. I mean, I'm a
I'd
little sad
never-
about the house,
Yeah.
but
Sorry about
those things
that.
can be replaced.
Oh wait, was
So-
this all inside her house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that we were at a.
Oh yeah, this is all her house. Like there's like dragon-shaped holes in the walls. Whole
Yeah.
sections are
Yeah.
carved out. There's dead bodies all over the place.
Gilberta says, this glad we were here to help. And she puts a hand on Cal's shoulder and she says, I'm going to make sure the two of you find each other in our world as well.
Oh, could you really? We talked about that at the bachelorette party a little bit. We thought it'd be so neat if I was like destined to be with Calazar across multiple dimensions. Isn't that romantic?
It is. And
Oh, and I'll make sure that you get back to your fiance.
that's going to be a little hard.
Don't worry.
That involves removing the death curse in this world.
Oh no, I'll make sure you get back to her in your world.
You can help us get back?
I don't know that I can, but you're friends of my little Cal. So I'll help you any way I can. Besides, this has been so much fun.
Wasn't it? And Gilberta like coughs up more blood. And yeah, she turns to Lilith and she's like, that was fucking cool with the hammers and the
I did a double hammer. Did you guys see that?
you did the mammoth thing, and like I kicked Philip across the thing. It was and then Norbog, you were and like Rolda was riding around and fucking shit up. That was so cool.
Lilith is not going to say anything and look at Jabetta, and her face looks apologetic. Like, if like Jabetta didn't go down, Lilith would, stop it, Dipper, I'm doing my thing.
I'm doing a scene, Dipper.
I like if, holy cannoli. Yeah, I hear you. You gotta wait. I'm almost done. I hope you guys like that's Dipper. I'm gonna wrap it up real quick. So Lilith is giving Gilberta an apologetic look, not really responding, and Dipper, and is gonna go and approach. Wow, it's gonna be a lot of editing here in this
Just
part.
no. There's not going to be any
Yeah, just
editing.
keep
We don't
going,
edit
like he's not
these.
even there.
Just you got to keep
Really?
powering through.
Okay, Dipper,
Yep.
you're in the shot now. Thanks, buddy. Okay. So Lilith is gonna go and. Please
Just
stop.
keep going.
Wait, just tell us what Lilith is going to do.
Lilith is gonna go to Cookie and give him a slap in the face, asking, "Where the hell have you been for 2 years?"
All right.
All right. Wow.
Cookie
Whoa.
accepts your slap. And he says, I'm sorry. I let all of you down. I deserve that. But I'm trying to make it right.
I didn't ask for an apology. Where were you?
I had to get away from things. I couldn't let them capture me. I didn't see what happened. I tried to fight Zelos and Blackwind on my own. I lost my weapon. Lost everything. Even lost my wooden leg. I had to regroup. I wasn't strong enough, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, in our world, you straight up died. And you know what? We fucking brought you back. And it's a fucking shame that these versions of us suck and couldn't be trusted to deal with this.
Well, I believe we got some way to work this all out. I think your little friend might be helpful for it. I spent some time in their base of operations, and they're looking for somebody who moves between worlds. I don't suppose you guys got a way to wake them up.
While they've been talking, I've actually made my way up to Philip and have been talking to Philip and Carl.
All right.
Since now I got the
Philip, MT1, and Wormspit have everything you need to mix this up into something that can heal Carl. Do you administer it?
Yeah, I with their help, I tell them this was a little hard to get, and it only grows once every 100 years, so we can't mess this up, guys. You wanna try?
All right. And you administer it to Carl. Carl writhes a little bit. So, flailing around his skinny limbs. Oh no! And then he kind of like slumps up on the altar. He's like, "Oh jeez, oh thanks
Carl.
for waking me up. Oh, uh-oh. Two worlds is gonna be one now."
No,
We're gonna stop right there.
No.
Off to the side, Roldo's just like, so, you're a dragon. Do you know Regulus Coup? I'm sorry, I don't know if that's offensive. I just thought, like, kind of tight circles, right?
And we're gonna take a break. Well, we're gonna stop right there. That's the end of the episode today. Holy crap!
No, we'll be back.
There's a lot to unpack. We're gonna have some more emotional talks tomorrow on the next episode when everybody gets back together and does their emotional talks with everybody.
Oh my!
Because we're already
goodness,
over
what a-
time.
What an episode!
I mean, just
What an
barely.
episode! What an epic
But it was
battle!
so exciting. Yeah, it was an exciting battle.
I mean, everybody got to have their cool moments. They were, beating up guys, getting eaten by worms, helping people to safety. Stuff went down.
Man,
It was awesome.
I had my hat ready and everything.
No, look.
I
I mean, we didn't get there because everything else took too long, but we're going to go to the
Yeah.
next one. All right. So, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for checking out the show. Keep track of everything that we got going on our Discord and Twitter and everything like that. Thanks for playing along with us. Honestly, we can't make this show happen without you guys. Thank you so much to my incredible cast for letting me torture them with weird, like old school Magic the Gathering monsters for a little bit. And thank you so much to everyone. And until next time, class dismissed.
Stay tuned for the raid.
Stay tuned for the raid.
Around the castle giant stood, farming cloudy fields, proudly irrigating